Lord Kenno, you know what is happening in Sphere City, don't you?
Nadai sent me a letter explaining everything.
I thought as much.
Kisana, you know of the bed in the Chamber of Miracles. Do you know its purpose?
Yes. I assume it is the activation switch for the nuclear missiles.
Correct. When someone rests upon that bed, the doors of Sphere City close. The hourglasses by the door display how long it will take for the cannons to fully charge.
When the last grain of sand falls, the dome opens. And once the firing sequence is complete...
the one on the bed will awaken and rise, to find the world consumed in hellfire.
So once Lady Yuria rises from that bed, all missiles will be launched.
I thought to open the doors once Yuria had healed, and remove her from the Chamber of Miracles. With Nadai dead, however, the doors will remain sealed.
Nadai can open the doors?
Nadai was the first to open this door. He was the one to uncover this military facility.
What?
Lord Kenno, look.
Hmm?
These seem to be the doors, Lord Kenno.
A military facility, then. A remnant of a bygone era.
So it seems.
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
But with an artifact of this power, we may be one step closer to a new world. There is water beyond these doors. With these supplies, it'd make a fine seat of power.
Perhaps this was meant for me. A fine prize on my path of conquest. First, I must break through these doors! Hooked-on Iron Palm Blast! And still it remains.
Lord Kenno, allow me.
Nadai, what are you planning?
Meito Kieken's technique channels my chi into electricity. I can amplify it and control it. Perhaps my fists can bring life to these ancient mechanisms.
Fine work, Nadai.
Sir. It looks like it's receiving water from below, and the electricity powering it must be generated here. But where is this going to? My lord?
Let us go to the tower, Nadai.
Lord Kenno, this is... A moment's patience, my lord. They that rest here shall be healed, born anew, and uplifted, as God of the world to come. Upon the new god's awakening, the crucible will shatter, and spears of holy flame will cleanse the land. This is a launch system for a nuclear payload.
What? Hear me, Nadai. Use this water and electricity to build a grand city. Rule it well, and hide this place's purpose.
What about you, Lord Kenno?
I do not need these relics of the past. My power is my own. Nadai, this sanctum is yours to protect.
My lord.
Truly, I never knew all this.
Ro, why are you trying to help Yuria? Even if you wanted her love, it wouldn't be enough. You'd never risk the world for the sake of your emotions. Answer me, Ro. What stake do you have in Yuria's life?
Very well. To you, Yuria is little more than an object of desire. But she has far more significance than you know.
What? What do you mean?
There is an ultimate technique. The greatest art of the Nanto Seiken, unparalleled in its power.
An ultimate technique?
Of all Nanto Seiken's 108 styles, this alone has its true power. Power enough to split the heavens. I have one ambition. One true path I must follow as Kenno. To learn all ways of the fist and break all who would guard them. But now, I need Nanto Seiken's heir. The final key to Nanto's power is the last inheritor of its legendary bloodline. I sought Nanto's final leader for so long, and now I know for certain. Nanto's final master is Yuria herself.
What? It's Yuria?
That is why I have kept Yuria alive. I know now, she was the way to Nanto's true power. The key to ruling this age of chaos. But Nadai's death changes everything. My hand is forced. One path remains before me. There is only one way to stop the launch. And that is to end Yuria's life here and now!
Lord Kenno!
Do not interfere, Kenshiro.
Nadai's still alive.
Is that true?
If I must, I'll prove it with my fists.
Your fists?
Whatever else is true, I'm going to save Yuria's life. We will be together.
Now I see. You revealed his survival to me, knowing that would force us to decide this by battle.
For Yuria's sake. Ro, I will bring you down. Today your ambitions come to an end.
Quite a boast. Then I accept. I shall test your power.
No, both of you! You mustn't do this!
This is a battle between us as brothers. You shouldn't interfere.
But Kenshiro...
This place is no arena. Let us go down the mountain, Kenshiro. At last, I will show you the difference in our strength.
You can try.